What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If y'all know if you've noticed, but I've become a big fan of the DALI line of headphones. I mean, I'm a big fan of, become a big fan of headphones altogether, but they're one of the ones that really piqued my interest. The ones like the iO-6s, which are very nice. Start like if you want to start off and get to know the company, this is a very nice pair to start off with. And of course, you got their top of the line iO-12s. Now, these are pretty much my best set of headphones that I own. They are at the top of my list, but man, these guys sound amazing. So, right now, today, we are going to unbox a pair that I've been waiting to see since they announced them, and these are the DALI iO-8s. Man, like I said, I was very excited when I saw that they were going to release these, and I've been hunting these down for a while, and I was able to get these in, and it's a I'm really excited. But before we dive into the particulars and get in this box, let's hear something from the sponsor of today's video, Audio Experience. Let me tell you a bit about our sponsor for today's video, Audio Experience. Located in Connecticut, Audio Experience has 2 appointment-only showrooms featuring dedicated audition spaces for 2-channel stereo, home theater, and custom installation audio-video for homes and businesses. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, no. Audio Experience exists to provide discerning enthusiasts like you a way of connecting with the highest quality products to transform your AV experience from the mundane to the emotionally engaging. For those of you outside of the Connecticut area, like myself, Audio Experience offers the majority of its brands online via shopaudioexperience.com. Doing business with larger retailers can often feel transactional and impersonal. By contrast, Audio Experience offers a personalized approach focused solely on your needs, offering the knowledge, care, and dedication needed to achieve truly life-changing AV solutions. Now, if you're interested in a specific product or you want to learn more, check out the links in the description of this video and make sure you let Justin at Audio Experience know that Ron Tech sent you. All right, let's go ahead and talk price and specs. You can pick these up for $900. You can get these at shopaudioexperience.net. I will leave a link in the description below where you can pick these up and any other devices that they have in their wonderful store. You guys come in 2 different colors. You got iron black, which you see here, and you also have a caramel white. All right. As far as specs go, these guys rock Bluetooth 5.2 with codec support for AAC, SBC, aptX adaptive, and aptX HD for those devices that support it. As far as noise canceling, these guys have their audiophile active noise canceling technology. We will definitely test that out for sure. As far as battery life, you can get up to 35 hours of playback time on these headphones. With noise canceling turned on, you get up to 30 hours. Charging time from 0 to 100% will take about a little less than 2 hours, about 1 hour and 50 minutes. As far as water resistance, they say they're rated at IP52, but I definitely will not be outside or doing anything that will require water or sweat with these. I'll probably baby these like crazy. All right. As far as features go, these guys have the custom designed 50mm drivers with the paper filter cones in them. All the electronics inherited from the iO-12 headphones. They're premium top of the line set that I just showed you here. They have premium durable materials, high res audio certification, dual sound modes. You got hi-fi and bass. Wire and wireless listening is available for these. You can go from 16 to 24-bit audio. And you can also have 32, 44.1, 48, and 96 kilohertz sample rates. Very impressive. Nice wide range there. Multipoint connectivity as well. So let's go ahead and dive into this box. I'm excited. I can't almost contain myself, and I can't find. Oh, here it is. I thought I could find my knife. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get in. Oh, wait, I don't even need it. It's already got a hole in it. Sweet. All right, here we go. Someone already started it off for me. Let's go ahead and break this down. I've been a pair of headphones I've been waiting for, man. I've been waiting like almost as much as I've been. Well, no, I think that I was wait a little bit. I was a little bit more anxious for the iO-12s, but still, I guess I'm going to need this. Just break this off. There we go. All right. That off to the side there. Let's check and make sure there's no other tape. Nope. All right, here we go. Let's get this open. Okay, the box is playing. All right, there we go. All right, nothing underneath here. Nice foam though. All right, so what we got here. All right, this is very similar. I'm familiar with this. They come in with the instructions on exactly how to use them. You got your hi-fi modes with the one button. We'll walk through all the button controls and everything, but this basically tells you how to set it up. This is your quick start guide, and you also have a QR code if you need to go on their website there. You can scan that in. All right, we'll walk through that. Let's go ahead and pull these out. That's the headphones in the case. Very similar to the case for the iO-6s. If I can find mine, I think mine is over here. All right, we've got our, looks like our instruction manual here. Congratulations on your new DALI iO-8 wired premium headphones. All right, some instructions here. DALI sticker. Very nice. Let's see. Listen to hi-fi. Just register your new device. I will definitely be doing that. And of course, it shows you the breakdown of each air cup. All right, so let's go ahead and put that to the side there. And I think that's everything inside. So we'll put this over here for right now. And we will take a look at this. Yes, the case, I would think it would be a little bit more of a hard shell case in my opinion, but it's very similar to the, let me see if I can find my, oh, there it is. Now this is a case from my iO-6s. Yeah, I don't know, a little firmer, but still, they redid the design, as you can tell, but all very, very similar with the hook, the handle rather. You got your zipper with the DALI logo on it. Well, the iO-6s doesn't have it, so they do have the DALI logo on the zipper. Unfortunately, the zipper is not protected. So let me put this out the way. So that's one thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. Still very excited about these. All right, here we go. And boom. There are the headphones. Still, give me that. They do give me that vibe of the iO-6s. Definitely. Let's go ahead and set these to the side, see what else we got here in the case. Velcro netting here. We've got our 3.5 to 3.5 millimeter cable. And we also have, well, poison for the trolls. And our USB-A to USB-C cable, primarily for charging. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, and then anything else? Nope, that's it. So we're going to slide these back in here for safekeeping. All right. We'll set that off to the side. And we're going to take a look at these headphones. Oh, I've been waiting for these. Very nice. That very soft material. Let me pull. Where's the? iO-6s. All right, here's the iO-6s. Again, let me flip these over. Almost identical in look. They did change. Of course, you can tell the changes in design. Let me get this a little closer where it's out of the light, where you can see. Definitely tell the difference in the design here. It's a much bigger ear. It's a bigger ear cup, as you can see. I mean, the cushions are pretty much the same. A little bit bigger. Cushions look to be a little bit bigger on the iO-8s than it is the iO-12s. Uh, Definitely, the can itself is bigger. As you can see there, it's a little bit bigger than the iO-12s or iO-6s as well. But still got that same similar look. Just gives you that same familiarity with them. So you would be very comfortable when using these if you're coming from the 6s going to the 8s. All right. So, of course, let's take a quick walk around. Let me zoom in a little bit. Whoops, going the wrong way, Ron. All right, so we're gonna take a quick look. We've got our buttons here. You've got, let's start from, this is our right ear. I don't know which one this is. Okay, yeah, this is the right ear cup. All right, so starting from the back, I had to find out. All right, you got your, this is your equalizer. Your, as far as your your profiles, or before you go from hi-fi to bass. This is their equalizer there, because there is no app for these. This here is your power button, on and off. You've got your two LEDs here. One's for Bluetooth, one is for battery. You got the reset button there, where you get, if you get like if something wrong with them, you can get you like a paper clip, straighten it out, push it in there to reset the headphones. Your USB Type-C charging port, and you have your ANC button here. You got a mic here as well. And here on the cup itself, you've got your volume up and down, skip and reverse tracks, and it's just here on the inside, not the outer rim. Well, no, it is the outer rim, sorry. Well, your volume's up and down on the outer rim, everything else is on the inner. Okay, so that's a difference between the iO-6s and these ones is that. But yeah, you definitely have that. You got your volume up, volume down, skip and reverse. You gotta be very careful, because it can really easily like play pause if you're not careful with your where you're pressing that on here. You can definitely have it do something you don't want it to do. All right. So then, of course, you can answer in calls here with the center button here. I don't know if you can hear that click. Let me put that. I don't know if you can hear that through the mic, but it's a very nice, subtle click. All right, so very nice with all of it on one ear cup. There's nothing on the right or on the left ear cup rather, other than your 3.5 millimeter jack port. So I love the fact that they have it there, and I just like the way these look. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on real quick, and we're gonna take a picture just to see what they look like. See if they really do remind me of the iO-6s. Let me go ahead and grab my phone. We're gonna take a quick picture. They do have a nice noise isolation, just by putting them on. All right. All right, let me take these off. All right, here we go. This is what they look like on the ear. They do cover the entire ear, so you get, like I said, you get really good isolation just by putting them on. Very comfortable, very nice and light on the ears. You got nice, decent clamping force, not too aggressive, but a very comfortable fit. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these guys paired up, and we're going to test out their multi-point connectivity as well. Stay strapped in. All right, back in. Off camera, I went ahead and registered my iO-8. So let's go ahead and get these guys paired up, powered on and paired up. And peel off the instruction plastic there. We don't need that anymore. All right. Okay, man, get marks on them already. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. All right, okay, looks like there's plastic on it, but we'll deal with that later. All right, so let's go ahead and get these powered on. All right. All right, it says battery at 60% already. Got that voice prompt. So let's go ahead and go to pairing. So there's no no Google Fast Pair or anything like that with these. So you got to go in the old-fashioned way. All right. They already see them. iO-6s or iO-8s rather. I don't know why I want to keep calling them iO-6s. All right, here we go. All right, we got the volume slot rocker or slider here. And we got our iO-8s all paired up. Very nice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and pull in the Tab S10 Ultra. All right. Let me go ahead and get unlocked here. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these guys paired into this one as well and do the multi-point test here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead inside the Z Fold. We're going to turn off Bluetooth. All right, so we're going to put these guys back into pairing mode. All right, pairing mode is on. So now we're going to go over to the S10 Ultra. Let's go into details. All right, here we go. And they see them here. Let me go ahead and show you. There they are right there. So we'll go ahead and hit pair. Yes, we want to pair. All right, says I got the voice prompt saying connected. Also, the slider showed up. And it shows up at the top of the list there. So now we're going to go back over to the Z Fold. Turn back on Bluetooth. All right, we're going to go ahead and hit pair on the iO-8s. Now I'm connected to both devices. Let's go into detail. There it is. I'm connected to both my Z Fold 6 and my Tab S10 Ultra. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to put these on real quick. And we are going to test their multi-point. So let's go ahead and grab a video. All right, we're going to pull this one up. All right, we got that one going. Let's go ahead into... Oh, screw it. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into... I don't know why I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and get into a video here on the tablet. Oh, wait a minute. Little something with the it's just something that's went crazy there. Sorry about that. All right. All right. All right, let's rock my man Everything Always. You know, I'm all into those superhero movies. All right, so let's go ahead. We got video on both of them. We're going to start with the tablet. All right. We got audio playing out of the tablet. Now we're going to switch over to the Z Fold 6. Got audio coming out of there as well. Now, what we're going to do is, let me pause this. What we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and see if they allow audio switching, which means if I'm listening to something on my Z Fold, I need to switch over to the tablet. it will just go ahead and switch over, pausing my first device. All right, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Here we go. All right, we got that video playing. Shout out to the Techniques 8 AZ100s rather. All right, let's go ahead and hit play on the tablet. No, you cannot do it. All right. So there is no audio switching. You've seen it, it paused. I even got a chime in my ear before it paused the audio here. So very, very interesting. Again, multi-point connection does work. No audio switching. Again, no deal breaker for me. But I really wish they had that. But I digress. Again, it's still not a deal breaker. Let's continue. All right, we're back in for the touch control test. As you can see, there is no wear sensor inside the ear cups, so you don't have to worry about your audio play pausing or anything like that, like I just did accidentally. All right, so what you're going to do is everything works as far as your touch controls. They work here in the center option. This is all touch screen or touch surface here on the right ear cup, and then your volume is the outer ring. Okay, so let me make sure you can see that. All right, so what we're going to do, let me slide this up just a little bit so you guys can see the function. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go single press here in the center. Got some, see how I'll start playing audio? I can hear it here. So now if you double tap, it takes you to the next song. And if you triple tap, it takes you, well, I'm sorry, I hit a double there. 1, 2, 3. Took me back to the previous song. 1, 2, 3 again. Took me back to the previous song. Now, again, like I said, on the outer ring here, you want to make sure at the top to increase your volume. All right. And to the bottom, lowers it. Now, you can press and hold, and you can see how it's lowering it by its automatically, or you can press and hold up to turn it up. Either way, I like the fact that you can do that with these, where you can press and hold for your volume to go up or down. Very nice, very sensitive touch controls here on the right ear cup. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but again, very, very well done. Takes right on the line of the iO-6s, the iO-12s as well. They all have that same touch control feature on it, and I actually like it. I do like my swipe features, but I really like when you got touch controls that are very, very intuitive and very sensitive to your touch. That way you know what you're doing. I know there are people who say, yeah, but you can accidentally trigger something. That's true, but I still like it despite the fact that that is a detriment to it. All right, so let's continue. This is a mic test with the DALI iO-8 headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the DALI iO-8 headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the DALI iO-8 headphones in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the DALI iO-8 headphones in a crowded location. All right, we are outside for an ANC test for the DALI iO-8 headphones. And you see, we got some traffic going back and forth. We got some wind noise. We're in transparency mode right now. And I can tell you, to be completely honest, I'm hearing everything just fine. There's no hissing or anything like that going on in the ear cups. So, but it is keeping this wind off my ears. I can tell you that for sure. I'm getting, all right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and flip these guys into noise canceling. All right, that's off. Now ANC has been turned on, and it got quiet around here. I could feel the wind, but I cannot hear it as like I could hear it when I had it in transparency mode. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and face the wind. It's blowing this way, so I'm gonna face it. Again, we got traffic going back and forth. I could barely hear it. It's doing a fantastic job of knocking out the noise canceling. Surprisingly, they call it audiophile noise canceling. And I think this is actually better than the noise canceling on the DALI iO-12s as of right now. I'm gonna have to test it out again. but it's doing a fantastic job. Is it blocking out everything? No. But it's definitely blocking out a large majority of the ambient sound. All right, so if I had to rate these between 1 and 10, 1 being absolute trash, 10 being the best ever, I'd be comfortable giving these guys about I'll give them about let's see. Yeah, I'll give them an 8. Yeah, I'll give them an 8 when it comes to noise canceling. They're doing a fantastic job. And again, I'm not listening to any audio. This is strictly the strength of the noise canceling on the headphones. So I'll give it I'm comfortable giving these guys a solid 8. Yeah, yeah, not going back. Solid 8. So this has been the ANC test for the DALI iO-8 headphones. All right, we're back in for the sound test. And since these headphones does not have an app, we want to just dive straight in. They do have 2 EQ settings. Yeah, hi-fi and bass. So we don't go through each song. We're going to switch to both of them, and I'm going to let you know what I think of each setting based on how they respond to the song. All right, so we got our first song all queued up. Let's go ahead and put these guys on. Love the comfort of these. Love it. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn ANC on. Okay. ANC is now on after a couple clicks. And we're going to make sure we're not blowing my ears out here. So we're going to go ahead and get to our optimal listening level. All right, we're there. And here we go. All right, we are currently in a hi-fi mode. And nice clarity. Nice wide sound stage. Background vocalists sound very clear. Man, you're getting nice detail. The enunciation, the popping of voices. Let's go ahead and switch this over to bass. All right, we got bass in. Okay. You can tell the difference. Whoops. Got a little bit more of a little deeper. Not. You can notice the deepness of the voice, and you also notice that the sound stage shrunk just a little bit, tightened just a little bit, not shrunk, but still sounds very clear. Man, they sound fantastic. Oh man, yeah. Even without an app, I understand now. I mean, I understood with DALI when it came to the iO-12s, a little less with the iO-6s. I really wish they had an app, but with the these and the iO-12s, I completely understand what they are talking about. But man, these sound so good. Let me go ahead and flip these back to hi-fi. All right, we're back in hi-fi mode, so we can start the second song. But man, they just sound so clean, so clear. And then when you had the added bass, it wasn't like that overpowering bass, but it definitely, you could tell the difference between the two, in my opinion. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our second song. Let's see what we got. All right, our second song. Now, this is our bass song. We're going to see how they do. Right now, we're in hi-fi mode. Let's go. All right. Nice little bump. Nice little punch there. Reverb. Fades away nice. I like it. All right. Now, T-Pain comes in. The auto-tune at the highest point is a little tinny, but still sounds good. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the bass. Here we go. All right. Now, okay. Now we're in bass mode, and I'm bobbing away. But you can definitely tell the bass has enhanced, and it's punching. Nice little rumble, and that the auto tune is smoothed out, so it's not as tinny sounding. Oh, so clean. I like it. Again, not that overpowering bass, but just enough to get your head bobbing, and it's clean. And again, I'm looking. I'm leaning more towards the bass side of these two settings. Let's go back into hi-fi because it's giving you that low end that is necessary. I feel that's necessary in songs. The hi-fi one, nice mids and highs. The bass is definitely there, but like I said, when it came to that auto tune, the high pitch was a little tinny sounding. But I still like both of them. But if I had to take my choice, right as of right now, I think I would lean more towards the bass setting on these. Again, even though you can tell the difference in sound stage as well. With the hi-fi, you got a wider sound stage. With the bass, you have a more tighter. It's tighter than the hi-fi sound. You can definitely tell the difference. But still, both very good sound stages. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our final song here. I gotta move this one up the list because I gotta go all the way to the bottom to get it. Here we go. Let me pause this real quick because this song, I gotta get myself ready for this one. Because this song is great for testing. And it just, all right. All right, I'm ready. All right, here we go. All right, nice, crisp mids and highs. We're in hi-fi setting right now. Oh, even got that little rumble there. Nice. I like it. Man, the echoing, and it just rings all the way out. I just want to see how the. All right, now we got the rattling instruments. I'm going right along with them, as you can see, but it sounds really clean. Now we got the bass guitar. This is what I wanted to hear in the hi-fi, and it sounds good, nice and clean. All right, now we're gonna switch over to bass. Oh, you could now, yeah, it's more prominent now. That bass is pulled out. Sounds again still clean. Bass soundstage tightened just a little bit. Now you got all the other instruments coming in. Very nice. Man, these sound fantastic. Oh yeah, these sound really good. Okay. I loved it. Like again, I'm sticking. I think I'm going to stay with the bass when I have these on. I'm going to have that bass setting turned on, and I'm going to have to I'm going to have to rock out like that because, I mean, I love the hi-fi sounds good, but I think that bass setting sounds better. Gives you a little bit more of that low end. All right, real quick, one more test here for sound. I gotta do it. I gotta check a movie. You know where I'm going. As soon as I can find my app. There you go. You know where I'm going. You know exactly where I'm going. Let's all right, you know where I'm going. We're gonna check this out. We got it in hi-fi. Okay. And we're gonna see how it sounds. And we're gonna check latency. All right, here we go. All right, there it is. I was waiting on it. It always gets me at the beginning. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward through this. We're gonna get into. Here we go. Ooh, that sounds good with the ship flying by, the sound effects in it. All right. Okay, we'll get ahead somewhere. We're gonna check some latency here. Okay. Okay. That seemed to be good with the latency. Man, that sounds so good. I mean, we're still in hi-fi and just the ships flying and oh, it just sounds so theatrical, as if you were sitting in a theater. Sounds good. All right. I'm enjoying this. It sounds really good. I'm just trying to get to some dialogue where we can see lips moving and make sure we got some latency here. Make sure there is no latency. Rather, let's. All right, gonna come up here. I'm liking the effects and everything. All right, here we go. Okay, latency is spot on. There is no delay that no visible delay that I can see. Everything seems to be on point. All right, let's go ahead and move forward to. We're gonna move up a little bit. I want to get some laser fire. All right, here we go. Nice. Okay, and oh yeah. All right, that sounds really good. Good latency. No, I mean good non-latency. Let's put it that way. Lip syncing was on point. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to go with the base setting. No, actually, I wasn't even on base. I was on hi-fi. Now I'm on base. Let's play some more. That sounds really good. Okay. All right, let's move up a little bit. Let's get into something a little bit more fun. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was totally mistaken. I thought I had switched it over to base, but I didn't. And hi-fi mode does sound good, but I think I'm gonna stick with the base setting on these. As that it just sounds so much better. Just wonderful. But other than that, these guys sound fantastic. Uh, just a really good pair of headbuds here. So worth it in my opinion. All right, let's go ahead and get into my likes and dislikes. All right, let's talk about my likes and dislikes. First, my dislikes. There really isn't too many that I can see with these headphones, but I'm gonna point them out anyway. First, I wish they came with a more premium case. I would figure since this was going to be an upgrade to the iO-6, or I would figure that they would upgrade the carrying case. Uh, Personally, I have no problem with it, but I just really wish they would have improved it. Not saying to have one on the level of the iO-12s, but a little something in between the 6 and the 12, to give it its own own identity. And then when you put all these guys, line them up with their cases, you can say, okay, yeah, that's definitely the iO-8s. You can tell that's the iO-6, and you can tell that's the big dog over there, the iO-12s. But I that's one thing I wish they did do. All right, second thing, that's one dislike. All right, another thing is, although I do like the ear cups, they're very soft, very comfortable. I just wish they were just a little bit wider. Uh, as far as diameter goes, just a little bit wider. In my opinion, um, that way it does take in my entire ear, but I have to adjust a little bit just to get them in. But once they're there, they're fantastic. That's why I wish these was just a little wider. Okay, another thing, no wear sensor on these. I think that's a going thing with their brands. None of their earbuds have it, and I think maybe because that of the way their speaker engineering goes. I get it. If that's the case, I get it 100%. But I just one thing that at this price point I would thought would be included on here. But man, these are all right. Let me see anything else. Yeah, the app. I wish they did have an app. I understand why they don't, because these guys sound wonderful. Without with just the two presets. But yeah, having the app to firmware update these and everything like that would be fantastic. Um, let's see, anything else? No, I think that covers all my dislikes. Let's flip over to my likes. All right, first of all, I like how responsive the touch controls are here on the right ear cup. Very responsive to whatever I need to have done. I just thoroughly enjoy it. I love the weight, nice and light. Again, I might have complained about the width of the hair cups, but you cannot deny the how soft these ear cups are and how comfortable these guys are to wear long term. I mean, just they just feel so good. They do very light construction, but still you got your metals and you got your premium leather and you got a little plastic, but still you got just fantastic materials here all the way around. I really do like that. And I actually love the sound. Now I did not do a 3.5 millimeter sound test on these. Um, but mainly because I normally do listen to these wireless, just like I do all of them. But that was my bad. I didn't get that in. But still, the sound on these is fantastic. Again, I'm gonna stay on with the bass preset. The hi-fi preset is good. It's nice and clean. It's got a wider sound stage. But I think having the bass preset on, even though it tightens the sound stage a little bit, you get more depth in your audio in the bass with the bass setting. I mean, is the bass? It's nice and punchy. It's clean. You ain't got to worry about distortion, but it just sounds good. Now we're gonna have to put it up to against some of my other headphones to see how they fare when it comes to that bass and everything like that. But they sound fantastic. And again, having these and watching a movie is wonderful. Just fantastic. So I think that covers all my likes and dislikes. Yeah, I think that covers it. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. No audio switching. Again, not a deal breaker, but I want to mention that and put that in the dislike column as well. I think that covers everything. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the DALI iO-8 headphones. Huge shout out to today's sponsor, Audio Experience, for providing the product for honest unboxing and review. Great headphones, definitely worth the price in my opinion. I really enjoy them. I can't wait to compare them with other headphones that I do have. I do, however, have my caveats, but despite that, fantastic sound, uh, good clean bass, nice and light on the air, premium materials, the total package. All right. So if you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue to do videos like this and others, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. Oh, one more thing. If you're inside the Connecticut area, go ahead and check out Audio Experience. Check out their showrooms, their product line, and everything they have to offer. And if you are outside of the area, make sure you click on these links down here below in the description. That way you can check out the online store there at shopaudioexperience.com. All right. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.